try and attack this city-state. Attack in. Or not. Or just wait here for a sec. Oh no, it's a cliff. I can't attack it from that angle. Oh, that's so frustrating. This is really, really close. Everyone's gone about it in a slightly different way, and I respect that. Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Ursa, and I'm about to get started in a multiplayer game with actual competitive people. I don't know how this is going to go. Let's find out. We're going Charlemagne, Moria, India, and I've picked mementos that help me go for a full cavalry build. This is either going to go really well or really badly. I'm not entirely sure at this point. Oh, it feels so good to play as Byzantium yet again. I'm sticking to my guns. We're going for the writing start. Charlemagne, military and science buildings receive a happiness adjacency for quarters. 2 free cavalry units once unlocked when entering a celebration, +5 combat strength for cavalry units during a celebration. I've picked up another 2 happiness for every cavalry unit and 5 combat strength against fortified districts for all units during a celebration. One little thing we do have to keep an eye on. We have to make sure we actually unlock a cavalry unit. In my case, I have the beautiful power elephant. It's very, very strong. Will I know how to use it? Time will tell. So, usual thing, writing, mastery, then to wheel. Then we'll see how it goes from there. I can't help but notice 3 resources around this lovely watering hole. That looks like a good library placement. There's also a decent library spot there. I'm gonna have to move the mine over to get to it, but hey, it's useful. It's helpful. Actually, my capital could get to that triple tile. These are going to be the sort of decisions we have to make. The opponents that I know about, which is everyone, are playing Axum, Greece, Rome, Egypt. And there's a village just to my north. What will they do? I don't know. Minus 100% production for 3 turns. No. That's a trade-off I am not willing to take. A little bit of war could get me the 2 points. I would like fealty. 9 settlements, maybe less if I capture some. If I can get fealty into exploration, if we do go that far, that would help. Oh, look at all the extra yields that flood left. Nice. I think we're going to go for fishing boat production. God of the Sea could be really good. Or we might just stick on influence. Maybe God of the Sun. Just go for a bit of everything. All yields. Yeah, we go for the double. They were both left. Fine. I'll take it. I'm going to try and get these settlers out as quick as we can and immediately drop into writing mastery. Yay. It's good. Oh, who's down here? Poppy dude. Playing as Greece. Okay. I think we might try befriending some independents. I don't think it's the meta move to make, but it's how I'd play in single player. I'm tempted to see just how this stuff translates over. Hello there. Could go for a research collaboration. I don't know if these things tend to get accepted, but we'll offer one. We'll see. It's either going to be worth 4 science or 6. Oh, and here's my codex. Oh, a little bit of extra science there. When it looks like we were supported. So that's a nice, good chunk of science. Excellent. Right, now to wheel via sailing, because I want the extra food on my fishing boat. First settler, we're going to claim the gypsum, we're going to claim the sheep. So we're going to settle downriver. It's pretty close to Byzantium, which isn't ideal, but at least it's defendable. Another settlement. Scientific one this time. Good to spot. Is that another settler? Could be very quickly. Oh, my scouts are getting shredded already. It's hilarious how weak they are if you just allow them to get killed. Oh, no. This scout is very dead. Run away. Run away. Oh, science point, though. Not entirely sure what I did to get that, but 1 science per age on all settlements helps when I'm about to put my next settlement down. I think this is the death of the scout, but never mind. I got the gold. I'm saving up here. I would love to get the gold to get things like altars down quick as possible. That's why we printed so many scouts. I knew that they would all die. 1 warrior in Byzantium will give us a warrior and a slinger, or the other way around. Get a bit of library would do that. I think we want to get the library, don't we? I'll go for the library quest. What could go wrong? I don't think this is too close to Byzantium. We could settle a couple over, but I think in the interest of getting this resource back as fast as I can, I want to pick that up. So that goes to Byzantium, and we redo this. The culture's good, but I prefer the gold, and we'll go for the food as well. So turbocharging everything now. That's the other scout dead. Goodbye. Oh, Chan being befriended. Very heavy befriending game going on here. Not that I mind that at all. That is no problem. It's just interesting. That's a good library spot over there. I think a settlement on the coast just to pick all of this stuff up. Yes. It's difficult to get to though. I'd have to actually settle that. Yeah, that spot. That spot is a settlement spot. Let's run for that. Has our Science Alliance already disappeared? Blimey. That didn't take long. First altar purchase. Look at the yields. I don't mind that at all. Oh, yes. 10% production production towards training all units. That'll come in handy later. Oh, just before we got attacked, the village started to chill out. That is a good sign, although I feel like we're not out of danger just yet. No issue. Not far from Wheel now. There is another settler. Yeah, I think we will. We will go. See if we can settle over there. Do I get my 4th settlement out now? Or do I finish the library quickly? I did rush it. The 5 science library, I think we'll take that. Natural wonder. Ooh, goodness me. This settle down here is pretty good. Just want to point that out. All of these are from Chan Chan all the way down there. What are they doing down there? Oh, thank goodness that village is being taken over. That's all I'm saying. Who have I met? Friedrich as Rome. Hello there. How are you doing? How are your yields? They're not dissimilar to mine. I feel I just haven't got the settling out quite as quickly as other people, but we'll get there eventually. Code of laws. Let's do it. Get the merchant. Get the trade route set up. So I want a second city as soon as possible. I think my gold might be saved for that. Now, this is really well timed. If this becomes a city-state, I think I'm safe. Yeah, phew. Another celebration. We're trying not to get too many of these, to be honest, but I'm not going to say no to them. It's important not to say no. The library is built. Excellent news. And the wheel. The wheel is there. Hanging Gardens have been built. I'm trying to build Gate of Nations. Again, it's what I would do in single player. Will it translate? I don't know. We'll just have to see. 2 markets for a science attribute point. All right, then. That's something we can do. And look at these resources that we've just flung into my capital. Oh, until we can get a second city. Those are excellent. And yes, we did have the pact approved. We're up to 37 science now. That's a good amount of science. You want to send me more things? I'll take your gold. I sense a friendship, a deep friendship with Tubman, which is good. I don't really want a war, Tubman, I'll be honest with you. What is with my scouts this game? Leave me... No, leave me alone. Why are there so many of you? Why? I've had games where scouts have survived literally until the end of the game, but this is not one of them. This is not one of them at all. A competing wonder. Rome is building Gate of All Nations. Well, I'm a little bit into it, but not that into it. I hope they don't steal it from me. Well, we'll have to keep that in mind. I think we've met Egypt. Don't know what's going on with Egypt, but we've met them. A city-state bonus. We could go megalith or culture to monuments for every city-state. That's an amazing one. Let's do that. I did want my monuments to do something quite good for me, and that's a way of doing it. Okay, wheel is now unlocked. That means we can start producing cavalry, which is hugely useful. Now we're going to unlock the market. I need 2 of those to get Lord of the Harvest. Okay, I am the science leader at the moment, I think. Should have changed my mind. Currency's good. Bronze working's better because the barracks will go on top of my library and I can put a specialist down and make sure the adjacency's working really nicely. Think ahead, Ursa. Think ahead. Yeah, my last scout died. It's a harsh world for a scout. Oh, I got 60 influence because apparently this is too close to me. I mean, it did seize the gold, I guess, but it's not too bad. I'll take the influence. Why not? Can we make this into a city? We can. There we go. Second city, which means I now have a place to put resources that double up nicely. I'm going to leave the production in Byzantium just for now. Actually, will I? No, I'll take a little bit out because it does double up over here. We'll replace it with a bunch of food and some extra science. Now we've got Code of Laws. Let's start unlocking my unique stuff. Where are the best trade routes? I could just trade immediately and get some gold. Oh yeah, that's a good resource. We like that. Is that a +6 library? Oh, go on then. 6 culture per turn? Oh, go on then. I like when people treat me nicely. I feel like I deserve to be treated nicely. The ivory actually helps my wonder production. Nice. Yes, do that for me. Currency is really good. There is a lot of me. Yeah, actually, I do need to go currency to go engineering, don't I? Right, I was thinking, do I beeline down that? I think I might. We're just going to play the science start here. We'll run in with some very, very powerful elephant cavalry. What could go wrong? Oh, the first point's been claimed. Silk Roads. Only 2 ahead of me. It's not too worrying that. I'm feeling okay for now. No, it was 1 turn away. I can't believe that. 1 turn. Oh, isn't that just typical? Never mind. Serves me right. Science and happiness on tropical terrain in the settlement. That would be just as good, to be fair. Doesn't stop it being annoying. Fine. We'll try and get it, but That is hilariously annoying. I'm actually going to try and put a settler on this little island. Some good resources over here. Oh, the happiness I like. Yes, I've got 2 cities, so that's 6 happiness more. Helm's Deep and Russia. Interesting. Interesting. That's a very takeable settlement. I'm just going to point that out. Science buildings receive extra science. Don't mind if I do. Shawnee. Not a bad idea. I have 1 navigable river, I guess. Comes in nicely with the fact we just finished that library. Still, I can't believe this. This is just ridiculous. Let's get the barracks done in Sea Ryan. Get the extra science in. Happiness on science buildings. We're just loading in now. And here is my elephant cavalry, which in turn gives me more science because of my memento. It's going to cost me a little bit of happiness, but I'm going to start getting some specialists, especially because the production is going to be quite impressive. Trade route, gold. The barracks is what I'm going to buy first. Superpower these cities. Okay, for production, onto the tile. It's done. Oh, thank goodness we got it. Single wonder. I shouldn't be this happy about a single wonder. So Catherine has just offered me a science alliance, which is good, but I'm wondering if she represents the best and only opportunity for me to make an attack here. Could try and take some of these settlements in the north. Be tough, but I'd have to denounce her now. And I know she hasn't got any influence, so let's take this risky move. She might have the influence to reject it, but I'm assuming if she was any sort of regular player, she will have used her influence to send me the deal in the first place. Field espionage. Oi, don't do that against me. That's mean. Get another fishing boat, but I'm thinking I probably should specialize you. Farming town it is. Or how many resources have we got? I need 2 improved. No, I'll farming town it. 17 food back. Now on to the blacksmith. I really should build my unique quarter. It would give me a lot more happiness, but I also would like some elephants. Oh, it's difficult to know what to do. My first commander. I see no reason not to go down the assault tree. Might come in handy later. And a little bit of extra happiness never hurt anyone. 53. Oh yeah. Our happiness is good. Catherine's doing brilliantly, but she's also got the most settlements. So I'm hoping this is the way to go. We'll see. I'm likely wrong. Plus, in 2 turns, we're going to get a bunch more elephants. Lots of points though. And I have 0. We need to settle more. We need more wonders. We need more codices. We need more resources. There's a lot of stuff that we need to do, but we'll get there. We have time, probably. There we go. Good specialists. Wabam. Pop that down and then immediately jump into another beautiful, beautiful day of despotism. Just like we should. Have a little bit of influence on top of that. We're up to 78 science, which is clearly ahead of everyone else. But I think it's quite good enough though. Now I just need to give myself a shot. By shot, I mean a Giga Elephant play. It's basically the same thing. We have unlocked mathematics. Now, for the mastery. 2 codices. That's a delightful thing. The timings here aren't brilliant. My next celebration is in 4 turns, and a lot of my elephants don't arrive for a little while, but we're not far off being able to make a decent enough attempt at invading here. It's a lot of reinforcements on the way, like a lot. 8 happiness for a single science building is mad. I love the way that Charlemagne's ability just sort of bounces and stacks off things. It's really fun. Oh, thank goodness, an actual point. Oh, it was getting embarrassing. I'm glad we have a point now. Not many, but at least 1. Okay, let's start picking up the easy ones now. Bronze working mastery, that'll do. I think the time has come. We might as well try and attack this city-state. It counts as a formal war because we've already got the hostile treatment. That's fine. And as you can see, we've got some good military aid coming in here. So we'll move you in. What we're going to do is we're basically going to spend a little bit of time just making sure that we unpack a lot of elephants. We're trying to level the commander up more than anything. It's kind of the big result that we can get here. And trying to push in so we can get multiple units right next to the city center as soon as we can, which so far is working well. Oh, Poppy Dude is the best ally. Yeah, just helping me in here. Let's throw the weariness in. We've got a slow down helicopter kicker. Axum is playing very, very well. Don't necessarily enjoy that. Second promotion, here we go. Let's go infantry when attacking, because then we'll get down to cavalry when attacking very soon. Okay, so there's a couple of fights going on around me, but ultimately the success of this fight is pretty good. So far, it's going just as I would like it to. We will hope for continued success. Continued leveling up of my general, continued movements moving around. Hey, a Silk Road point. Okay. I'm on a respectable 2 points now. I'm not in last. Oh, isn't that just lovely? But we're just about to start building some really good stuff, and we're going to celebrate next turn. I feel a power spike. Best bit as well is I have 2 city-states. They're going to be occupying a lot of Catherine's troops. Hopefully. That's the plan anyway. Don't know if that's actually how it works, but maybe. Okay, there's the celebration. Here's another bunch of science. And we'll go for science for excess happiness. We'll get rid of the food for now. Gold for excess happiness. That's 110 science now. Yes. And we'll go for a military point, because then I get 3 war support on all wars, which means I'm now on +4, which is going to be doing really bad things to Axum's economy. They're not going to like that. And the father of Europe kicks in. The dad bod is now going strong. Can we take this? Yeah, we can. Let's keep that. And let's start drifting lazily forward. Just ask yourself, why not? Why not drift lazily forward? +1 codex. Nice. +1 military point. Nice. Ignore the happiness penalty. Nice. Oh, there's a lot of things going on here that are just delightful. And we've got the extra settlement limit from finishing the Indian tree. Okay, now we're going to go down tactics into organized military. Unlock another one. The commander has another point. That means the cavalry have another +2 when attacking, even if nothing else happens. That was 2 points. We have moved ourselves within a sort of like rough range of being able to hit this. That in itself is a big achievement. Oh, that's painful when you put the name bigger than the nameplate. Is that a thing? Oh no, that's awful. I'm hoping that'll expand at the end of next turn. All right, where is the army of Axum? It's here. Good to know where it is. Should be able to attack it pretty well. Yeah, we've got a lot of troops now. That's really good. Oh, another codex. Wow, we are picking these up quickly. Oh, yes. 9 damage to me. Are you sure you want to be attacking me? You're going to give me more experience. If I get the +5 combat strength from this general, it's all going badly. Not that I'm complaining. I am not complaining at all. How many turns of celebration have I got left? 3 turns. I reckon we can do some good damage in that time. Just need to charge through and take the district as quick as we can. Look at that, +22 against the district. Oh, yes. And the reinforcements just keep arriving. We have so many elephants, it's ridiculous. All right, can I push through? Can we get there? I think we can kill the archer at least, and then kill the general? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Yes! Ah ha ha! Through we go. The elephants are coming. Just need a little bit more experience, please. That would be amazing. I should probably try and get some points. The 74% of the age is already gone now. If I pick up a bit of trade, if I build 1 more wonder, there's lots of ways we can do this. So let's build at least a couple of merchants. We should probably do that. 2 more codices as well. Military training will unlock me 1, and then navigation will unlock me 1. I think we can get all 10. After those 2 merchants, I'm also going to make a couple of settlers, and we're going to settle out to the 9 point just in case we can't take it militarily, which we probably won't be able to. Now, can we do a spot of ferocious clicking here? I think we can. Oh yeah, we're starting to push through. We're starting to make a bit of an impact, and oh, is that another promotion? That's +5 if I'm at full strength, and +5 generally. That's pretty good. I like that. I can push you forward, and now I have a direct attack onto the settlement center. Plus reinforcements if I want to dump them out anywhere as well. I didn't notice at the time, but I actually captured some horses. A source of horse, you could say. Is increasing the strength of my elephants just a little bit. Now onto organized military. I'm not going to take my full army through. Maybe I need to get myself a commander. I'm going to lose 2 land units. No, no, no. Well, that's just upsetting. Can we buy ballistas? Yes, we can. Oh, that's brilliant. I love ballistas, especially when they have 2 movement. That's great. Go on, give me a good attack. Give me a good attack. You know you can. You know you can. Attack in, attack in, attack in. Or not. Or just wait here for a sec. Oh no, it's a cliff. I can't attack it from that angle. Oh, that's so frustrating. All right, well, we'll have to just sacrifice that elephant in, deploy another thresh elephant, and then just charge in anyway. This is fine. As long as we have multiple elephants around, that's the main thing. The question can always be solved with another elephant. That's the main thing you got to remember. Can't believe those cliffs. Those cliffs were so cheeky. Why would they do that? It's just mean. All right, we just launched an all-out attack on that settlement. Let's see if the elephants can wreck it. He stacked scouts in there to try and keep me out, which I think is very cheeky. But, you know, maybe we'll get through. Maybe we'll get through. I couldn't tell you. At this point, I couldn't tell you. All I know is there's a lot of archers, and the archers are not giving us much grief. Oh, apart from that elephant. The elephant didn't count. This is a battle of clicks. Can we click quickly enough? Is there a mysterious cliff stopping us from getting in? These questions can only be answered with elephant magic. Hey, the elephant magic got through. Well, thank goodness for that. Yeah, if nothing else happened, this has been just the best fight. So much fun. I mean, I'm sure it's not fun for everyone in this. I must point that out. I'm definitely slightly biased on the is it fun brigade, seeing as my elephants are stomping around killing everyone. The thing is, if these elephants die, I just get to bring new ones in. So it's not even a problem if they die. Sounds harsh, I know, but that's just who we are right now. How tough are these chariots? The chariots are not tough, they're fine. All right, we're okay with these. I've offered a cheeky peace deal asking for Helm's Deep. I'm pretty sure this will be rejected, but you know, I like the idea that they could just like peace out with me and it's all good. I'm testing to see if the player is a computer. It's the Turing Test, you know? Do you play like an AI? Do you want peace by giving a settlement away? Oh, it was rejected. Okay, we got the last science legacy point. Yay! Okay, if nothing else happens, we can be happy with the fact that I at least got something. It wasn't a lot, but it was something. Oi, pillage my farm, that's mean. This really is Helm's Deep. The pass is hilariously narrow. I've loved this. This has been great. Oh, we just moved their troop off there. That was bad timing. You didn't want to do that. You also didn't want to move them off because now I can move you across and then move you forward. Oh, I'm through the pass. We're through the pass. Okay, that's a lot of horsemen. Yeah, fair enough. I feel like the elephants versus horsemen fight is, well, thank goodness there's no warrioriness like Civ 6 anymore. That's all I'm saying. This would be absolutely horrific. Tell you what I do need. Camels. Put the resources in. Is that a point? Yay, another point. Oh, thank goodness. I've been needing extra points. I'll be honest with you, we're kind of settling now anywhere we can that will get me the point before the end of the age, before Catherine decides she wants her place back. That's kind of the main thing here. I might be able to draw even on 8 points. If we do that, I'm taking that as a huge win. Future tech? Let's try and get future tech. We don't need it, but it doesn't stop it being very fun. Oh, look, a mining town. Yay! That's more gold and food for my big settlements. I like that. This is absolute chaos. This is absolute horrific chaos. And I love it. I love it for how disgusting it is. There are so many horsemen. Honestly, ending the age is going to be absolutely the best thing to do. How many resources have we actually got? We only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. That's not many. I don't think we've actually got enough, but I was so close. Silk Roads has been finished by Amina though. This is really close. Everyone's gone about it in a slightly different way, and I respect that. I need more resources. Please spare me one of your delightful resources. I will look after it, I promise. It's only quite a few. Oh, it is close. Oh, a 9th point. A 9th point. Okay, we're not going to win this, but it was very close. Good lessons for next time, I think. Settlement under threat. This one. You don't say. Oh, there was some more horses here this entire time. Oh, we were so close. 3 away. Don't think we're going to get there in time, but still. Watching the elephants and the horses clash into each other is both brilliant and horrific at the same time. That is the last point I think I'm going to get. Yeah, there you go. It's a pretty little place. Just off the peninsula. Actually, I think I can get one more resource here. How close am I? 3 away. Can I do any last turn shenanigans? I don't think I can. Maybe I can. I actually could move to get a resource there. I could move to get a resource here. You know what? As long as I've got capacity to put them down, I think I might actually be able to do this. Yes, I do. Right, let's think about this really carefully. I know I'm at war, but that doesn't matter. The granary... Oh, I don't really want to put a granary down, to be honest, but I'm going to. In the interest of getting this point. Now I go back to here. I put something equally cheap down. Like a saw pit over the top of a lumber yard. That feels like the most pointless thing to do. Yet here we are. It's exactly what we're doing. Oh, I had improved that resource. I thought I hadn't improved that resource. What a fool, Ursa. Oh, never mind. I thought I could sneak that through. That was last minute craziness getting to my head there. I believed too hard. I couldn't even do this one. It was too far away. Delusion. That's what that was. Pure delusion. Let's instead just buy nothing. Let's save the gold. Build some walls. Why on earth not? Some of these elephants aren't going to carry through, unfortunately, but I spent all my gold on silly things rather than on a commander where they would have been actually helpful. There we go. We end on 8 points, drawn second, 1 behind Helicopter Kicker, who managed to pick up a lot of wonders. But look at that. My first competitive antiquity age in a little while. I'll take that as a bit of a win. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Portland, The Nickerman, Daddy Bear Todd, Toon General, General, Capoyobi Vireni, the Uncivil Engineer, Lillian, Radiatore, Technology Poet, Poppy Dude, Clibben Ferduz, Dayboy91, Mushkin Mandletort, Pete, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Skeptical Bear, Cinnamon Beard, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, El Truant, Creston, RB Hedge, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Dr. Bobby, Mixomatosis, MTG Golfman, Indigenous 68, Teddy's Ursa, Barnaby Rex, Charlie Bears, Nate the Great, Alex Frost, Mean Penguin, Interplanet Janet, Frankincense Battlezord, Bookaluk 79, Bob Loblaw, Geography Teacher, Juvara, Morax, Sinikush, Echo Bear, Deja Fu, Kovawoo, Legally Trash, Is This Live, Sword to Dutch, Rad Bickley, Shadow of Gaia, Flower Power Bear, Dan Jamo, Buster Blader, Bob Tway, Abstract Fun, Slither Alley, JB Genius, Arctic Fox. Thank you everyone for your support. Goodbye!